Cynopsis in your ear.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik for Cynopsis, making our way towards the weekend. It's Thursday, May 18th, 2006, and this is your first early morning briefing. Here is today's top story. Well, the CBS Fall Schedule was announced yesterday at Carnegie Hall and goes like this. Monday nights, 8 o'clock, How I Met Your Mother, 8:30, The Class, 9 o'clock, 2.5 Men, 9:30, The New Adventures of Old Christine, and 10 o'clock, CSI Miami. On Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock, NCIS, 9 o'clock, The Unit, 10 o'clock, Smith. Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock, Jericho, Criminal Minds at 9, and CSI New York at 10. On Thursday nights, 8 o'clock, Survivor, 9 o'clock, CSI, and 10 o'clock, Shark. On Friday night, Ghost Whisperer at 8, 9 o'clock, Close to Home, and Numbers at 10 o'clock. Saturday night, Crime Time, Saturday at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, 48 Hours Mystery. And on wrapping up the week, or starting off the week, however you look at it, Sunday night, 7 o'clock, 60 Minutes, 8 o'clock, The Amazing Race, 9 o'clock, Cold Case, and 10 o'clock, Without a Trace. Check your email for today's issue where you'll get the whole skinny on CBS new fall series. Have I told you before that if you had a promo or a commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here? Coming up under More Good Stuff today, what's coming today from the CW and Fox. Meredith Vieira's exit from ABC is scheduled. So You Think You Can Dance prepares to launch on Fox, and Cynopsis gets a new VP Director of Ad Sales. And while I'm telling you about all this great stuff today, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from the Internet Movie Archive. Well, the last two broadcast upfront presentations are scheduled for today, the CW this morning and Fox at the end of the day. The CW will bring back many of the more popular series from WB and UPN, including hit series Seventh Heaven, Gilmore Girls, Smallville, Supernatural, One Tree Hill, all from the WB, and Everybody Hates Chris, All of Us, Girlfriends, Veronica Mars, and WWE SmackDown, those all being from UPN. Also expected to return are America's Next Top Model and Beauty and the Geek. Only two new series for the CW in the fall, Runaway from Sony Pictures Television and The Game from CBS Paramount Network TV, the latter being a spin-off of Girlfriends. Also in the hopper is a primetime soap called Palm Springs, and that's from Kevin Williamson and Lionsgate Television. I'm slowly losing my voice, so bear with me here. As for Fox, two things to know. What you know as the drama pilot Primary about crisis negotiators has been retitled as Standoff, and what you may recall as American Crime also has a new name, Justice. Other new shows to be announced this afternoon are The Wedding Album, The Winner, Happy Hour, Till Death, and Vanished. Well, sometimes saying goodbye is the hardest thing to do or the easiest depending on your point of view. Meredith Vieira will say farewell live on June 9th when she leaves her post as moderator of ABC's The View. Earlier in the week, viewers will take a stroll down memory lane with Meredith as the show airs segments of some of the funniest and outlandish things she's done during the last 9 years. I'm sure there will be many teary goodbyes with her on-air co-hosts and crew and a final celebrity roast. Later in September, Meredith says hello to Today on NBC as co-anchor with Matt Lauer. MTV Networks and Microsoft Corporation unveiled a new digital music service that is integrated into the new Microsoft Windows Media Player 11 beta. Urge will build on MTV Network's music heritage, offering editorials and blogs, more than 500 custom playlists, music feeds generated right to users' PCs or iPods, auto music mixes, more than 130 radio stations in a variety of formats, and it will be a hub for MTV, VH1, and CMT to feature their own music programming, playlists, blogs, and more. NBC Universal Cable will offer the film Brokeback Mountain on video on demand and pay-per-view starting today. Coinciding with the film's premiere, NBCU will donate $10,000 to Cable Positive, a non-profit organization dedicated to raising awareness about AIDS and HIV and the fight against it. Each time a Brokeback Mountain e-card is sent via www.universalvod.net, NBCU will donate $1 to Cable Positive, and it will also donate $5,000 to each participating local Cable Positive chapter. So You Think You Can Dance returns next Thursday on Fox for a new season hosted by Kat Deely. The show, which discovers new dancing talent in a competition to become America's #1 dancer, begins its second season with dance auditions in New York and Charleston. And Lime, the Healthy Living Network brand, is teaming with Sprint to offer its customers new content. Sprint's PCS Vision and Power Vision consumers can obtain health tips, food advice, jet lag remedies, and more through Lime's new mobile platform. And I'm very delighted to tell you media veteran Mark Bone joins Cynopsis as VP Director of Ad Sales, overseeing Cynopsis and Cynopsis Kids effective Monday, May 22nd. Now, Mark's sales career includes positions with Viacom, Fox Cable Networks, and A&E. He helped launch a successful technology-based marketing startup and ran ad sales for an internet company. Give a holler here in the office. He'll be here Monday and Tuesday, and thereafter he's based in New Jersey, and we'll make sure you have all his contact info. So to Mark, welcome. We're all very excited to have you aboard. Here are the rating summary for Tuesday night according to live plus same-day ratings from Nielsen Media Research. Fox was down slightly but still won Tuesday night with a 9.925 adult 18 to 49. Now at 8 o'clock there was no touching American Idol on Fox. It overpowered the rest with a 10.729. House on Fox at 9 o'clock prevailed with a 9.122. And then at 10 o'clock NBC with the season finale of Law & Order SVU took the hour with a 5.213. Today's trivia question: at the end of what game show did the person with the highest total try to start one of 5 cars, and if it started, they won it? And that's it for today. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves, more on ratings, loads of new classified ads, a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Cynopsis, I'm Trish Pahanik with the podcast version of Cynopsis in your ear.